Good morning, everyone. Just wanted to show you overnight the tape has really held up, so that's good. I did cut a little edge off where I turned over last night to kind of pulled away, but I think we're ready for our long run today. There it is, 36 degrees out, so we're going to wear our heavy jacket into the gym this morning. Get my phone set up here on a little tripod. Wanted to show you right there's the coast. Okay, so the plan today is 3 more hours on the treadmill. Might do a little bit of stretching, maybe a little bit of lower back work. I'm not sure what time it will be when we get finished. It is close to 6 o'clock now. I slept in a little bit later today. I do that as we get closer to the race, just to give my body a little bit more recovery time. But yeah, we're going to do 3. And since we're in the middle of the week, this will probably be the last, or at least the longest run. We will begin to taper down after that. So let's get in. Let's get this one done. So I decided not to film because I don't think you want to watch me running for 3 hours on a treadmill. It may be cool outside, but it's going to be a beautiful day. All right, 3 hours. We are finished. I'll make this one short and sweet. I am tired. Coming off of a 3-hour run just 48 hours before. This one was tough. I'm glad I had the kinesiology tape on because I didn't get as stiff as what I did on Monday. Down that leg, I could actually feel it up in the hips as I was finishing up the run on Monday. Didn't feel that today, but definitely tell that my feet are sore. Kind of sick to my stomach. Again, that typically happens on these long runs. Not sure when appetite will kick in. You guys remember on Monday, it took quite a while and still didn't have full meals throughout the day. So I'm gonna have to force myself to eat today, remembering, the nutrition will be used 2 days from now. Friday will be the last, I think the last run. Not sure if I'll do a shakeout on Saturday or not. Stay tuned for that. Not sure, but we're already open in our window. Well, we will be when we get back, but I don't feel hungry right now. I'm even having to force myself to sip water. Might need to add electrolytes today. Not exactly sure. Let's get home, get showered, and we'll talk about it. Yeah, a little backyard action. What little backyard that we have. I told you it's going to be a gorgeous day, but it is only 55 degrees. We've got meal 1. Meal 1 is a big protein shake today. So it's actually a scoop of our dimetized protein powder and a bottle of that Optimum Nutrition. So I'll put the nutrition on the screen because this is a different variation of protein shakes that we've been making for the last 2 weeks. We're going to consume this. It is, what time is it? It's almost 11 o'clock. Meal number 1. I also wanted to show you that I did pick up some electrolyte water for today. So that should help with post-run recovery. Okay, midday check-in. I was upstairs working away and totally forgot that I was snacking and was supposed to be filming. But it's 2:30 and I just finished an entire package of our Tillamook Zero Sugar. Did not have anything with it, but did eat the entire package. I do already have dinner made because I went and picked up more double quarter pounders with cheese and bacon from McDonald's. Such an easy grab and go. We'll talk more about that as we near the race day. That's for later. Just finished this. I've also had about a gallon of water. Not sure when we're going to have dinner. This is meal number 2. All right, main dinner. I don't think I can pick this plate up. Yeah, there we go. Is our double bacon, cheese, quarter pounders. Did I say all that? 2 ounces of raw cheddar. I did add a little bit of mustard today because I need a little bit of flavor. It is 3:30, so that's going to be our main meal. That's all we'll have right now. And again, macros are on the board. I probably will close food window out early. I might have to have more than one kombucha tonight, but we'll talk about that later if that comes up. But yeah, I've been nauseous on my stomach all day long from this long run. So, and I'm starting to get really tight and really sore. We'll talk about some recovery. If not today, maybe tomorrow morning as we go in to do our weight workout. So that's meal number 3, biggest meal and last full meal of the day. Back one last time. It is 6 o'clock on the dot. And I wanted to show you how I pour my kombucha. I run it through a little bit of a strainer whenever I'm drinking Julie's, simply because there's a lot of organism in there and I can't handle it. It's a texture thing. But I did just pour it off. It is, again, one of those peach juice kombuchas. That is going to do it tonight. We are closing out the window. I apologize if it's on the shorter end today. I actually have just been resting as much as possible in between work and ended up falling asleep for a few minutes there. Jules is out and woke up outside of 5:30, closer to 6 o'clock. So my food window closes a little bit later today. But yeah, I'm going to foam roll. I also wanted to show you real quick one thing that I absolutely love whenever I'm sore. Hang on. I think we might have talked about this before on the channel, but this is the Meteor ball. We've used it so much, the little charging cover has rubbed off. It's a very thin piece of silicone there. But this guy is absolutely terrific. It has a heat setting and a vibration setting. It is extremely hot. I can tell you that I had those sore calves last week, and I put this on an ace bandage. It actually burnt me and had a blister that raised and is going to scar now, I think. So anyway, I'm going to use this on my left IT band and probably on my lower back as a whole. But that's going to do us tonight. Macros are on the board. Up bright and early. One more time. We're going to start to taper down tomorrow being Thursday when you see this, and talk about how we are going to change. We will shift a little bit because we had very few carbs today. We're going to shift and start probably, hang on, I got to do some math, Friday, I guess. 2 days. We might do 2 days, maybe 3 days. I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow or not, but we're going to start to carb load slightly, which means we might be adding up to 3 carbohydrates per body pound. I'm going to wait to see how I perform and how I feel, but we can talk about that tomorrow. Have a good night. Thank you for watching. One more day, bright and early. See you then.